So, just stick on with what we were on before. Hard difficulty, random mission. I'm Artanis, you are... KRAKS? It's KRAKS, right? Not KRAKS, or...
Yeah, I think it's KRAKS.
Yeah. Lock and load! Prevent the locks from being overloaded. Do you like the locks?
Do I like the locks?
Mm-hmm.
Like the locks of hair?
Yeah, I mean, does this get you all goldy?
Gets me all hot and bothered.
Oh yeah. Them locks, though.
This one's actually really annoying because they like.
Greetings, commanders. Amon seeks to
Oh, these
destroy
keep
Ultima
attacking
by
like every other
capturing
one,
its
like every
celestial
3
locks and
seconds.
allowing their energies to
Yeah, I think, I mean, we've been doing pretty good when you do kind of disband static defenses, and then I do get the death army that rolls around destroying everything. Seems to go pretty well when we do that.
Chrono boost online.
Yeah.
Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
Plus, now your carriers won't get picked off as easily because, they will regenerate. That was the issue last time, right? That I didn't have my level 2 the last time we were on this mission, and so
Oh yeah,
your
yeah.
carriers die a
That.
lot easier. Just gonna get this pylon over here too. Why not? And you can build in my pylons, right?
Yeah, I can warp on your pylons. I should be able to build on them too.
Oh, there you go.
Amon's
Rocks are
army is
clear,
attempting to
just in
secure a
time.
celestial lock. It will begin to overload if they succeed.
Understood. We shall endeavor to secure it shortly.
Let me know when you want me to crown boost. It's ready.
Yeah, I don't even have a forge building yet, so I'm gonna clean up these Zerglings. Oh.
Shielding our warriors now.
Amon's followers have taken control of the celestial objective
Oh
to
my
take it
goodness.
back before
No,
it
finish
overloads.
off the Hydra. Why did you...
Your allies' presence is required to claim the objective.
Coming.
The lock has been activated. We must endeavor to keep it that way. We cannot allow Amon's army to take control of this lock. The enemy has seized a celestial lock. We must take it back.
I think we... I mean, last time there were DTs there. Do you think there's gonna be, like, lurkers there this time? At that top left one?
Probably. There must be like a burrowed unit right here or some
It
shit.
seems Amon has gained
Where?
control of the Zelnaga construct.
That's right, yep.
This
There
is
it is.
sacrilege, commanders. Destroy it if you can.
Oh yeah, the creep tumors.
That's weird. It's cloaked or something?
Yeah, creep tumors are invisible.
Hmm.
We embrace the glory
Got shield batteries right there, so stay
Yeah,
close to them.
yeah.
Amon's minions are contesting the lock. They will soon gain control of it. Amon's minions have taken a lock in his name. This cannot go unanswered.
upgrade complete.
If you want to keep kind of rolling around and attacking those things, I'll lock them down slowly.
Yep, just trying to get enough detection and stuff that I can actually advance. Probably easier. Well, I mean, they have these ones at
The
the top
enemy is
right.
attempting to capture a
Oh,
celestial lock.
and the bottom right now, so probably the bottom right one.
I return to serve.
Our foe has captured one of the locks. Reclaiming it is your main objective.
got that okay?
Your ally must be present to claim the objective.
Come on. If you want to leave just one unit there, we can roll on to the next one.
Yeah, I'm just upgrading my upgrades anyway. Don't still need a few more points.
What's it?
Besides, I have to defend you from the Ultralisks apparently anyway.
I know, that's why I said if you want to start moving on to the next one,
A celestial
you can
lock
basically
is
attack
under
ahead of
enemy
what's the pylons right here.
Each
Just
lock
leave one unit.
slows Amon's progress. We must continue.
Well fought, warriors. The objective is now ours.
A celestial lock has fallen into Amon's grasp. We must wrest control of it before it's too late.
I return to serve. We shall serve forever. Our cannon shall sing. Activating emergency shields.
Oh, we got
Well deserving of praise.
swarm pests.
I return to serve. The enemy closes. Your ally must be present to claim the objective.
Amon's forces are moving to seize the celestial lock.
Your ally's base is besieged. It is destined. It shall be. I return to serve. Glory is eternal.
Oh, banelings.
I heed the call.
Swarm hunter.
Engaging foe. I heed. Glory is eternal. Your ally's presence is required.
You still need to pick up that bottom left.
Yep, I'm sending a guy over now.
Sensors are detecting cloaked units. We will need detectors to track them down. Engaging foe.
Nah, there's a bunch of shit coming.
You got it? Yeah, you make some more guys over there in a second. Yep, I totally called it. Lurkers over here too.
Three locks have been activated. If we secure the two that are left, we will have saved Amon. The enemy is attempting to capture a celestial lock.
Shall be. allies were present to claim the objective.
And so we also got top left now too.
What?
We also have top left.
Yeah, just a second. Buildings are expensive, so it takes a lot of money.
We shall serve upgrade complete. KORHAL, I return to serve. Shield recharge online. I have activated emergency shields.
You have my gratitude.
The locks are halfway toward the point of overloading.
Whoa, he
We
totally
must
just stacked my
activate
units.
all
It's
5
sick.
locks to seal Onar's power.
That's like a mosh pit. My mortals were like
Construct is
standing
no
on top of
more.
my dragoons.
The
It
Dark
was
God will
the
not
funniest
corrupt the
thing.
Xel'Naga's work so easily.
Thus to all enemies of the Templar.
Oh, where's my dragoon? That was funny.
Allies' base is besieged. I feel your presence. I am no time. I have returned.
I'm maxed out.
Talados. Your allies' base is besieged. Engaging foe. Our cannon shall sing. Your allies' presence is required to claim the objective. Engaging foe. Zok Talados. Upgrade complete. I am needed. Etok. Engaging foe.
Dominance asserted.
Our cannon shall sing. We shall serve forever. Engaging foe. The enemy closes. Our cannon shall sing. We march to victory. KORHAL.
I feel like my build is doing actually a lot better versus the Zerg stuff than it was against the Terran. Not really sure why that would be.
Yeah, that's probably true.
4 of the 5 locks are under our
Because
control.
of the Zerglings.
One remains. We cannot allow Amon's army to
Holy
take
shit.
control of this lock.
Engaging foe. Our cannon shall sing. Your allies' presence is required to claim the objective. Oshara, we shall serve forever. The enemy closes. Engaging foe. Engaging foe. Engaging foe. must be present to claim the objective. Engaging foe. It is deadly. Engaging foe. It shall be a reckoning. I am shielding our forces now.
You're actually quite proficient at that.
Another lock has now been activated.
Well
GG.
done. The objective is ours.
Mm-hmm.
All 5 celestial locks have been activated. Amon will be unable to bypass them again. Well done, commanders. Ulnar is saved.
Good old Ulnar. With it under our control, we will certainly defeat the red guy. He's red, therefore he's communist, therefore he's evil. Yeah? Yeah? Ooh, XP bonus 25, and Arcanist level 5. 2 achievements. And I unlocked Reavers. At the next unlock, I get upgrades for the Templar, which I have never, ever used. I don't think I've even made a Templar archive yet. You're nearing 10. You get big unlocks at 10, right?
I get the purifier beam or something like that.
Nice.
Man, am I glad to see the 2 of you. My base is getting slammed by these void thrashers, and it can't take much more.
A lot of people commented after this
Too
that,
busy fighting fires in here and
oh,
handling myself.
so they decided to
You gotta
finally make
destroy
Sergeant Hammer a
those
character
thrashers
now that
before they
she's a
destroy
Heroes
this
of the Storm
fortress.
character. Wow, my probe is, like, so confused. It just went between, like, 4 different mineral
Speak of the
stacks.
devil, looks like one of those thrashers is about to come around.
Chrono Boost online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
Think Mass Phoenixes would be good with your build.
I don't know, which race are we up against? If they're Terran or Protoss, then yes, if they're Zerg, I think it's kind of weak.
Even with all the Zerglings.
Yeah.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
Good old combat. It's a good place to meet people, yeah? Like, it's like the Starbucks of Starcraft. Is it going for your expansion? What the hell?
I don't know. Can't tell.
It's gonna bend in and then come in the mid. All right.
Cassar, de Templari.
We're up against Terran.
We have encountered enemy Terrans.
So if you want to go Mass Phoenix, I think that's fine against Terran.
Look alive, people! That thing is spitting white-hot fire at the fortress. Taking it out is your main objective.
Shield overcharge available.
Fortress is under fire. If anyone wants to go and kill a Void Thrasher, I'd be much obliged.
Understood. We need to protect the objective at all costs. Our foe is making their move. We must be ready.
We embrace the glory of battle. Activating shields.
Capably done.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Chrono boost activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
We stand unity. By your will. Best returned. Cassar. Upgrade. I have returned. KORHAL attacks.
Oh, I unmuted myself. Lol.
What?
Nothing. I fell with it anyway. I was like, if you had any of your sun energy, you could have used it right there, but it was not an issue. I had it locked down.
That's all I got. You have to move your guys off that thing. They get attacked if they're in that circle.
Yeah, I know, they take some shield damage, but it doesn't actually hold them, so it's like, whatever.
Cassar, de Templari.
The rifts are opening. Won't be long before we gotta light up some Thrashers.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
The Void Thrashers are on the field. Take them out, commanders.
I am needed. Ula Sada.
Void Thrashers are starting to burn a hole through the fortress's ceiling. So, you know, that seems bad.
It seems bad, but I'm really not too worried about it.
We should probably start working on that.
Maybe. There we go.
You want me to do a chrono boost for you?
Sure.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of...
Detecting enemy forces. Templar, prepare to intercept. I am activating emergency shields.
Thank you, friend.
Taking some serious heat here. Void Thrashers ain't letting up.
Your allies are in battle. The enemy closes. I return to serve. I have returned.
Oh. Cool.
We have slain a Void Thrasher.
Lock and load. It's time to clear out some Thrashers. Ha ha.
I have returned. Shall be a wreck. Osharos Shiel. Our cannon shall save. I return. I have returned.
Would you look at that? An Archangel. Probably a good idea to destroy it before they can use it.
Oh yeah, the bonus on this one is kind of annoying, so after we deal with these Thrashers, we'll want to start it then, I think. It can tend to change lanes, so you gotta like get in
The fortress is
and
under
you're
some
really
pretty heavy
fast.
fire. We gotta take these Void Thrashers down pronto.
The Templar will see to its protection. Return to serve.
The enemy has mobilized. We should move to intercept.
Our awaiting instructions.
Okay, oh, it's coming from the way we're attacking. Okay, let's wait for it to come.
Sensors are detecting cloaked units. We will need detectors to track them down.
We'll have...
Void Thrasher
I
eliminated.
can't even micro away because I just ended up clicking on your Phoenixes, so they just stood in the same
The
place.
fortress is getting torn up real bad. Better take out some Void Thrashers.
I always wondered how to micro the phoenixes. It's really not that hard.
Yeah, it's so long as you can focus on them. Here, let's go and start the garbage. Because it's basically once we clear here, it's gonna then fly away as soon as we get to like Half-Life or something. I don't remember.
No. I mean, I always wondered how to do like the flying backwards type thing.
Oh yeah, half the time you just fly backwards and that's literally it. Yeah, so we got the Half-Life and it flies away. And then it's gonna go in the top right.
I have got to get me one of those.
So how to do this? Well, we're not taking too much damage right now. But I'm sure that will not last forever. It's gonna go in the top left if I remember right.
Here come the Thrashers, Commanders. Let's light them up.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
Can you clean up the attack wave? And I'll just focus on the
Your allies are in battle.
We didn't did we get the Archangel?
Hey, the fortress is under attack.
I mean, it's not even pinging on the main map, so I have no idea what's going on there. I'm just gonna start, I guess, the Thrashers. Clean up 3, that way we can have as much time as we need for the final. Did we actually kill the Archangel?
Under attack. Looks
Yep.
like there are 3 Thrashers
Alright,
left.
well I guess that works.
Time to drop that down to
For some reason I thought we only got it to Half-Life, but I guess I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, I think if we stole the kill, it would show up as a yellow dot, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, much lower supply this time than I usually do.
Thrasher, make that one pay for scratching up my paint job. Hell yeah, we made it. Tell you what, next time y'all are in town, I'm buying the first round. And that's a promise. Haha.
Well, went pretty well.
Phoenixes are fun.
Apparently next time I get something that lets Archons use feedback and Psionic Storm. Which would be great if I ever made High Templar in the first place. I mean, against Zerg I probably should, but since you're Karax, like, I get so much regeneration on the mechanical that it seems kind of pointless to get Psionic.
How about now?
Well, Vorazun, what does Vorazun do? Let's see.
I don't know. I've never used it yet.
Alright, I know she can make invisible towers. She gets improved, Dark Templar things. Friendly cloaked units have increased shield regeneration. I think that Vorazun has like no direct synergy from Arcanus. In fact, they're almost working at odds with each other, right? Because Arcanus is all about units just taking damage and then just surviving through it. right? Whereas Vorazun is about never taking damage, just being cloaked and avoiding damage that way.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can try it. See what's going on.
I almost feel like I would want to go Raynor instead. Just so that I could have the Hyperion come in and destroy all detection. Sound good?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh shit, we're gonna do it hard. With level 1 and 2 or whatever.
Yeah,
I
but
guess
we'll
you're
get you up
fine.
to level 2. I don't
Actually,
know,
I guess
don't know
this
how
is
easy
the,
it will
well,
be to get the bonuses. Temple of the Past, is this the one where... Oh, we just defend, so this is one where actually you should have a really easy time getting the objectives on this one.
yeah.
In Taro Adun, commanders, our forces are engaging Amon's minions across Shakuras, but the Dark God seeks this temple's demise. It will take time to activate the temple's power and repel his assault. Your objective is to defend it until that time comes.
As I live, the objective shall survive.
SCV ready.
This one can be a little tricky and brutal at the start.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know what
Yeah,
the timing
you
will
may-
be on my Banshee.
You may want to do, like, defense and banshees.
We hear ya.
Like tanks and bunkers.
Yeah, well, I don't... Can I make tanks? I don't even remember if I can make
You
tanks
scared me.
as Raynor.
Yeah, I think Raynor makes tanks, right?
I
Yeah,
have no recollection of whether he does or
it's
not.
your dime.
I usually just mass Marines, and that is generally good for just about everything.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know what I mean, like, just defense type stuff. So even mass marine and bunkers is good.
SCV ready. Bad news. What's going on? You're the boss. SCV ready. Yo. Armed and ready. Good job, huh?
Hmm.
Huh?
So dark power lines cloak nearby units and structures. That's kind of cool.
Go ahead.
That's what I was saying, like, your hero ability is to just never take damage, basically. Unless they have detection, so you need to have some amount of stuff to clean up the
Upgrade
detection,
complete.
and then your DTs clean up everything else.
This better be good. What's going on? Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
I'm detecting an enemy attack. They're heading towards us now.
You know, my Banshee's not up yet, so they might... It's not impossible that I'll leak here.
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. Go, go, go! SCV ready. Yes. By the number.
I think the Karax and Vorazine would be a good synergy then.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
This better be
With the
At
carriers?
least for like static defenses and stuff.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because you could
yeah,
have
yeah, I
so
think
you
you're
could
right
have the
about that,
dark
actually.
pylon you could have the dark pylon have him do shield batteries and then everything's cloaked. And then the shield batteries heal the pylon if it ever takes damage.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're onto something here.
big job.
I missed my
Want a piece of me,
mule.
boy?
Fail.
What's going on? That better be good. Roger. Yo. SCV ready.
Base Hyperion call down ready.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sending an airstrike now.
I'm gonna lose that. Oh! Oh, Marines, run! Run, Marines! Dang.
Big job, huh? Roger. Who wants some? SCV ready. Yeah, whatever. Well, butter my biscuit. Yeah, yeah. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Hybrid signature detected.
Strike them down, quickly!
SCV ready.
The temple is halfway toward activation. Maintain our defenses, commanders.
Think I'll call down the Hyperion.
SCV ready. Keep your eyes open. Armed. SCV ready. We're under heavy fire here. What's going? SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Research complete. Base is under attack.
You're on the ball. SCV ready. Hyperion actual. Who wants some? You gonna give me? SCV ready. Bad news? Sure thing. SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy?
The temple is under siege from a Void Thrasher. Slay it before it deals too much damage.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
Research.
Gangway. Coming. By the numbers, boys. Armed and ready. That's fine. Orders.
The doctor is in.
Go, go, go!
Now this one I will have to micro, because I don't have my infinite life Dragoons anymore. That never ever die. Ooh, you have bottom right, right? So I get to have fun trying to make defense
What was that?
top left, top left.
Better send some body bags.
The temple's Zendastones are reacting to our actions. I suggest demolishing them for safety's sake.
Standing by. Better send some body bags.
Calling down the Banshees.
Our allies' base is under
How you like that?
Armed and ready.
Very nice.
Warning. Hybrid detected.
Then let's take them out.
Mayday! Mayday!
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Who wants some?
Oh crap!
Our allies' base is under attack.
I'm gonna have a little bit of difficulty in the top left.
being attacked.
Better send some body bags. The doctor is in.
What's going on? Gangway coming through. This better be SCV ready. Go, go, go!
Our allies are being attacked.
It's off. SCV ready. Armed. We could use some help here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh goodness.
What's going on, dude?
Hybrids are wrecking me.
By the numbers.
Upgrade complete.
Go, go, go! Roger that. We could use some help here.
Add-on complete.
Kaboom, baby! Yes, sir.
Hyperion
Man
ready
rear
for
with
hybrid energy signature detected.
Hybrid? Just what we needed.
this better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
By the numbers, boys.
The doctor is in.
Oh, yeah.
Base is under attack.
Calling down the Hyperion.
The doctor is in.
Avoid Thrashers bombarding the temple. You must end its assault. You have successfully shattered the Zenith Stone. 2 more await you.
Base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
The doctor.
Our allies are under attack.
Holy shit.
Keep your eyes open.
Better send some body bags.
Confirmed. Make it so. Bring her around.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Go ahead. I'm going. What's going on?
Our allies are being attacked. A Void Thrasher has been slain.
Gotcha. Ah! You scared me, huh?
Holy fuck. I think we lost it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm saying Rainer and Dwarves didn't have as much kind of synergy as I was hoping they would, because with these Protoss stuff, they just kind of roll past my units
will
Oh,
and
soon
just start
regret
wrecking the
facing
base, and as
us.
soon as my units leave the cloak field, they just instantly die.
Sure.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, maybe we can...
Yep.
it's not over until it's over. The temple still is not taking that much
Our
damage, and I'm floating a ton of
SCVs
minerals,
are under
so
attack.
it's like we can
The
recover.
temple
It's
is
just
under attack.
a really
We shall ensure
a
it
lot of
survives.
frustration right now because I'm completely supply blocked, so I can't keep not being able to make units.
SCV ready.
Amon's assault on the temple is beginning to take its toll. We must be vigilant in its defense.
Enemy
Oh wow,
warhead
we are losing the
detected.
temple fast now.
Beware, commanders. Amon's forces have severely damaged the temple. We must fight to protect it.
Whoa,
The
GG.
temple is nearly Amon has nearly destroyed the temple. We must prevent him from succeeding. Abandon our defenses, commanders. The temple is lost.
RIP. Was that still enough for level 2 for you? Am I like muted on... What the hell's going on?
Microphone activated.
You can hear me, right? Did I deafen myself? No.
You still in the game?
No, it kicks you out when you die. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, okay. That was not enough for level 2 for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're too low levels to play on that hard of a difficulty yet for right now.
Yeah, just getting you to level 2 would help a lot. It's just the first level that makes a huge difference. But, I think that if I did Artanis or Zagara, we could probably stay in hard. Maybe not Raynor, at least not versus Protoss. You know, if we were against Terran or Zerg, it would have been fine. But with this Protoss stuff, it was a bit of a mess. But if you want, we can just knock it down to hard for now. Or normal, or I don't even know what I'm saying right now. You ready?
Oh, my bad.
Rifts to KORHAL. Oh, so this is the one where we have time, an actual time limit. So we know exactly what we have to do and when.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, this is nice. This is one of the better ones for me. For Zagara.
Corporal Faraday here. We're in it deep, Commanders. Amon's summoning void shards in multiple locations around the city. Their activation will result in the city's destruction and catastrophic civilian casualties.
Catastrophic civilian casualties. Not just normal civilian casualties, catastrophic civilian casualties. Man. It's not even messing around. It looks like your cannon's finished. Oh, yeah, you're going.
Sending you the location of your main objective. Now that void shard needs to be destroyed post-haste, commanders.
I am eternal. The swarm hungers.
The swarm hungers, man. It's hungry. It's real hungry.
What?
The swarm. It's hungry. When Zagara spawns, she says, "The swarm hungers." I'm like, yeah, yeah. Definitely a hungry swarm.
An enemy attack approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
Metamorphosis complete.
The swarm hungers. Our vengeance will be.
Evolution complete. Evolution completed.
Sure blows up pretty, doesn't it? The enemy will summon more soon. Guaranteed. Scanners are picking up multiple void shards. Our mission is to obliterate them.
What are your commands? Your bidding. I listen.
Mass frenzy is now ready. Unacceptable command. Metamorphosis. Unacceptable command.
Do you have some way of dealing with air units? Because I would prefer to only focus on ground.
I have Corsairs I can do.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or Void Rays.
Void Rays, yeah. Void Rays, Corsairs, anything that kills air units.
Available.
Would you rather me do Corsairs though?
Oh, it's up to you, really. Just so long as it kills air units. It's all the same to me.
Metamorphosis. Evolution completed.
Alright.
We are ready
I'm
to
gonna go
kill
finish this next wave
the
of shards.
swarm hungers. We are ready to kill.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers.
You've neutralized another void shard. Well done.
We will not rest until the swarm is triumphant.
The field
See,
is
I kind of like
blowing up with
Zagara's
void
attitude,
shards.
I think, is part of
We
it.
need to
She's
put them
like,
down.
no breaks. We're gonna kill everything.
Evolution
What was that?
complete.
Zagara, she just says kind of funny stuff every now and then.
Khmeran pirates are
It's
taking
like,
advantage
ah, you
of
took the
chaos
objective. She's
to
like,
precious resources.
we
Shoot
will
those
destroy
traitors as fast as you
everything.
can.
Like, yes, this is the attitude I want in the commander.
Right.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Our foe dares to attack our base. They will regret this.
Have met the enemy in combat.
Now that's what I like to see. Void shard terminated.
A worthy outcome.
The swarm hungers. What are your commands?
Mass frenzy is ready. Base is threatened. Our forces are under attack.
It'll take more than a few void shards to defeat the Dominion.
Well done, all.
Home stretch, commanders. One more group of shards to go.
Creep 2
They're attacking the base here.
Oh, yeah, so they are. Cancel, cancel.
Evolution. Our allies are in combat.
The swarm hungers.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
And now for a wave of Scourges. Oh, you pretty much have that locked down, huh?
Wow.
Or did he hurt you?
Yeah, it like does splash damage.
I listen.
Oh, we can't have him hurting your beautiful Corsairs. Meanie. That's what meanies
Pirate
get.
ship neutralized. Nothing worse than pirates and traitors.
Our forces have met the enemy.
Holy shit, did you kill it?
Yeah.
I looked away for like 5 seconds.
Our allies are in
Scourges kill air units real fast, like. I don't want him hurting your precious Corsairs. That would be unacceptable.
You're right, units that can die already.
Completed.
I think the next one is alive already. Let's go see if he is around.
Our allies are infested drop is now available.
Maybe he's not here yet.
Where's all your ground units?
Non-existent at the moment. I was...
Oh, because I have disruption web, so they can't attack.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to find this bonus objective. I don't know where it is right now. I guess it hasn't spawned yet. Alright, well, whatever.
What are your commands?
Mass frenzy is ready.
The swarm.
They kill my creep trimmer. Those punks. Alright. Well, let's go.
I
Clean
listen.
up some more stuff here.
What are your commands?
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be another bonus objective, though. I guess we're just winning too fast. If you don't kill all of them, we're still gonna get that bonus objective.
Well done,
I just try to clear 3 out of 4.
Destroyed and annihilated.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
That's another void shard down.
Alright.
There was no other outcome.
Are in combat.
No. Don't hurt it too bad now. I mean, you didn't kill the
Oh, don't kill it.
did you?
Are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in our allies are in combat.
It's down here that it spawns, right?
Our allies are in combat.
The
Our forces are under attack.
These pirates just
There
don't
it
learn,
is.
do they?
We
Commander,
almost won before it even
it's time
spawned.
to educate them.
That's silly. It's very silly.
Forces have met the enemy in combat.
Those motherfuckers. God damn it.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in
Wow.
Oh, well,
Piracy
GG.
in the skies above KORHAL? Not on
He
my
just killed
watch.
like half of my shit.
Mass frenzy is now ready.
Yeah, that we might not be able to beat this one with the amount of damage he did to you. I mean, I don't know. It could be close. It could be real close.
Void shard eliminated.
Wow.
As it should be.
That's all of the void shards. The city is ours. You hear that, Amon? The Dominion is not so easily defeated.
We were working for the Dominion? When did that happen? Oh, whatever. Ooh, level 9, I think. Yeah. Alright, so now you're level 2 on Warzone, right? So I think that should
so
be
it
enough,
unlocked,
but we can go back to hard.
Well, it just unlocked the simulators.
Yeah, exactly. So basically that's, you know, that's 12 fewer probes you have to make, and you get gas so much faster. That I think that that's really the break point, is level 1 to level 2 on Warzone. Because without that, it takes so long to develop that you have a hard time at the beginning of the game. And so let's try hard again. I think we should be able to get it.
I think the break will be between the 2 and 3.
Oh yeah, what do you have at 3?
Because on 3 you get double the shadow guards that can spawn.
Hmm. Now, for me, it's always the macro things that make the bigger difference. Like, just not even having... Like, you can basically just take all 4 of your simulators right now, right? Like, you don't even have to make a nexus. You can just start getting gas immediately.
Thank you for responding to our call. It seems Amon is using Kaldir's warp conduits to transport his troops across the sector. You won't be able to destroy the warp conduits, but you can destroy the shuttles. You must do so before they leave the planet. The central warp conduit is now online. Won't be long before Amon's shuttles depart for it.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Move it. Huh? SCV ready. Well, butter my biscuit. SCV ready. What's going on? Bad news. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. Gotcha. Go ahead. SCV ready.
There's people across the street that want to wish everyone in a 2-block radius a Merry Christmas.
Add-on complete.
Big job, huh?
That's some intense
Gotcha.
Merry wishing. Yeah.
SCV ready.
Base
man.
is under attack.
Looks like we're fighting against Zerg.
Our allies' base is under attack.
That was mildly inconvenient.
Ah! You scared me! You're the boss.
Let's have a blast.
Our Banshee airstrike ready. Research complete.
The doctor is in.
SCV ready. Yep.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Hyperion ready for deployment.
You best get ready. Enemies headed for our base.
SCV ready.
It's go time.
SCV ready.
Research is under attack.
My banshees are incoming.
Several shuttles are en route to the central warp conduit. Your objective is to eliminate them.
Mayday! Mayday!
SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
You're right. Runner can make tanks.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Hyperion's on its way.
You have prevented the shuttle's escape.
They could no more evade our wrath than their own shadow.
Coordinate lock was,
Our allies are being
Kaldyr's Zelnaga shrines may contain invaluable knowledge. My team is setting out to scan them, but they will require protection. Research vessel ready. Let's get a team to that shrine.
research complete.
in the rear with the gear. Gotcha. We're under heavy fire here. Yep. SCV ready.
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
It will not elude us.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready. Go, go, go!
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment. Our allies are being attacked.
Some help here. This better be good. Robots armed and SCV ready.
I'm calling down an airstrike.
Our allies are being attacked.
We could use some help here.
Research complete. Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Better send some body bags.
Our scans are finished. Science owes you a great debt, Commanders.
We are ever vigilant.
SCV ready.
We got enemy forces inbound on our base.
You gonna give me orders?
A wave of shuttles has been shot down.
Right on time.
Gangway.
Our allies' base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Oh, goodness.
This better be good. You got it. Been waiting on you.
The doctor is in.
Go, go, go! Bad news? Yes, better be good. Move it!
warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is bearing toward it.
We cannot allow it to escape. To arms!
The doctor is in.
Let's have a blast. This better be good.
User joined your channel.
What's up?
You gonna
A lot of people left me.
armed and ready? Want some?
You feel left behind in life?
Add-on.
Yeah, I feel a little lonely. You know what I mean?
No, I've never been lonely in my life, actually. It's just a purely abstract concept to me, like the color light or green to a blind person.
That means that you are the loneliest person that has ever existed. Well played. How deep is your basement?
Hyperions inbound. Order responding.
You know what I'm saying, though, right? You turn it on me and I turn it on you. Crazy. Nah?
None slip through the fingers of the Nerazim.
What are we turning now?
Nah, no,
Enemy
no
attack.
one has any
They're
idea.
heading towards us now.
I don't think we had any idea what we were doing in the first place. But they all left me
Our
though.
allies' base is under attack.
Oh wait,
Where
shit,
they-
there's something over there. You got that? You got that? Oh, that's okay. You're fine. You're golden. You're G.
Communications online.
Never mind, I'm just gonna send down that stuff anyway.
Banshee's down.
We're under heavy fire here.
Preparing a research
Oh wow,
vessel.
those things do a lot of damage, don't they? Annoying.
Yeah, they do.
Are those things campus?
No, they're hybrids.
Oh, you just playing different game.
Yeah, we're playing. co-op.
Yeah, we're playing the co-op stuff. We'll be done here pretty soon if you want to join.
I don't think. Well, I mean, I don't think you can 3-man co-op.
No, I mean we can do like stuff.
Yeah, no, I know, man, and I would. Again, I know you guys are both good players, but no, it's just, I'm just trolling around. Basically, this one.
They appear to be launching more shuttles toward the
It's a
warp
good
conduit.
time for me to leave too. Like what? You guys are just past midnight as well, right? You use Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
I'm not in Eastern, so this is like. I'm still gonna be up for like 3 or 4 more hours, man. Almost supply cap.
The doctor is in.
I'm gonna like start suiciding gas SCVs at this rate.
This better be good.
I don't even need this much gas. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it.
Got an enemy attack coming for our base. Stay frosty.
Attack my SCVs! Attack!
Armed and ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
No, I'm just trolling around. I'll be offline here in like 5-10 minutes. You guys crush some fucking hybrids. Or
Hybrids shall be crushed.
fucking hybrids. Take care, team.
Wait a minute.
Later, man.
User left your channel.
We've
More
gathered
ups.
the data we need. Thank you for the escort, commanders.
We did some nice work here.
Good.
Shuttles eliminated, commanders.
Our enemy has been brought low.
Armed and ready.
Alright.
Our
SCVs are suiciding. I'm gonna keep my minerals ones, of course, but yeah.
The doctor is in.
A wave of shuttles is making its way to an active warp conduit.
That's our cue. We need to bring that thing down quick-like.
Quick light. Indeed.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
I'm sending an airstrike now.
attacked.
Holla back. Loud and
Our
clear.
SCVs, our allies' base is under attack.
The shuttles have been destroyed.
There you go. We got it.
You got it. Hey,
Hyperion
baby,
Call
you
Tower
got it.
ready.
I'm calling in the Hyperion.
Oh, there goes 80 supply units.
Our allies. Our allies. Upgrade complete.
Dominance asserted. Hey, you want another base? There's another base up there for you.
Armed and ready. Huh? You want a piece of me, boy? Yeah.
Our
We're
allies.
detecting your main objective, a wave of shuttles inbound on an active conduit.
Alrighty, let's take that thing down before it escapes.
Your forces are under attack. Our allies are under attack.
Our research vessel is ready. We're moving out now. The shuttles are no more.
Well done. It has fallen.
Oh, there's still stuff up there.
The doctor is in.
I'm not max supply yet.
The doctor is
I'll
in.
continue to destroy their bases when I'm back up to max supply.
Our base is under attack.
I'm detecting
Rude
an enemy
mutalisks.
attack. They're heading towards us now.
Being attacked.
Ready to fry.
Armed and ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Who wants some? Armed and ready.
Need a light. Need a light.
You want a piece of me, boy? Let's have a blade. Roger that.
Our allies are being attacked.
Drop pods are so rude.
Our allies are being Banshee airstrike ready.
Calling down the Banshees.
The doctor is in.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, you found a Leviathan.
Our allies are being attacked.
Wow.
What?
This thing has a lot of health.
Why are there multiple of them? Yeah, you gotta focus fire on that back one.
And they just keep coming too, holy shit.
It's trying to challenge her down and she can't let it happen.
Thank you for your help. They would have been lost without you.
Nice job, man. Still in one piece.
Shuttles are on course for all 3 conduits. We will have to split our forces to stop them all.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
Who wants some? By the number. Armed and ready.
Don't leave me
Better
hanging.
send some body bags.
Our allies are being attacked.
Want some?
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Oh, they came in to kill all my SCVs. Sweet. I needed to clean up that supply.
Our allies are being attacked. Our are under attack.
We could use some help here. Who wants some? This better be good.
Base is under attack.
By the numbers, big weight.
Feels like Leviathans keep coming.
Outstanding.
Well, I think that's, yep. GG.
Base is under attack. Hyperion ready for deployment.
A well-deserved victory. The shuttles have been eliminated.
Silly Leviathan.
Wow, those things were difficult as shit to kill.
You gotta get some buzz rays to focus on them when they're hiding in the little corners there. And I unlocked battle cruisers. Another unit I will probably never ever make. We've gotta get that next level so I can get bunkers that attack things on their own. And actually make it worth it to buy bunkers then. I got invited to Dragon Ball Z All Sagas Beta. Pretty sure that's a terrible map, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah. Well, did you want to keep doing co-op, or are you done now?
Yeah, I probably need to head on to bed here.
Alright. Well, GG's then.
Yep.
Hello everyone, this is Crazy, aka Why Must I Sign In. Looks like this started as a 2 vs 2 in Black and White Legacy of the Void. I'm choosing Nova as my commander, and Keta, my partner, has chosen Stevie's Angel. This is Fortress Mode, income. So we have 200 income right now. And so this is a new version of Black and White. I was just talking to CRAKSHOTT. I haven't even been playing Star Battle for hours now. And so in the beginning here, I'm just going to look at I'm just going to talk about some of the changes. And so we can now check the stats and abilities of neutral units by looking at their command panel. So let's see what this means. So say we have Tal'Darim. Now you can see, oh, when I buy this unit, it will have Black Hole and Thermal Lance. And what about Arcanus?
Faith before fear.
Fealty.
Arcanus also has Vortex, but it's not auto-cast, and it costs 100 energy, whereas for the Tal'Darim, it costs 150, but the Tal'Darim has 200 energy, and the Arcanus only has 100.
In unity.
And the Purifier also has Vortex, but this is an actual Vortex. Whereas this is Black Hole, which is a stun, not a complete CC. Right? So that's a very important distinction. You can also see that Nerud. Oh, it doesn't show him creating Void Thrashers. Oh, that's too bad. Here's Zervin with his Lightning Breath and his Tentacle Stem. So it's really just useful to know what exactly units do. Alright. I don't remember whether this was in the patch notes, but he also added a command center down here so that you can continue to look at what upgrades do. I mean, you won't be able to see Suppression Fire Marines, but, you know, so that when you buy your, you know, your Templar and Ascended upgrades, it will tell you what exactly happens. So that if you forget, it's like, oh, when I bought that unit, I increased the max number of units hit by Psyorb to 12, and unlocked Mind Blast and Sacrifice. So that's useful to know. Let's see some of the other changes. I believe he nerfed Zealtanus.
Strength in unity.
Yeah, so that's right here. Here, Zealtanus only does 260 damage to structures rather than 400 damage. So that's a significant nerf, but it's still a lot of damage to structure. I mean, you still compare to Phoenix, and he's going to be dealing 120 damage to structures, whereas Zoltanus is still going to be dealing 260. So, you know, it's just flat up. It's twice the amount of Phoenix for that extra 1,000. So, you know, Zoltanus still does a lot of damage. He's still really strong. I think the Mohander, I think Artanis needs to be moved down or something. Like, he's kind of right in the middle of the Mohander price right now. Oh, whatever, it's not a huge issue. And it's not an issue if you're over here or over here. It's just because of the relative positioning. Did I like... Oh, whatever. Alright, so what else changed? He removed Lightning Dash from Artanis' command card. So when we go to Artanis, there's... I mean, he still does the ability, but it will not actually tell you exactly how it is working. That's too bad. But also basically fine, because otherwise people are going to abuse it all day. Instigator will now auto-cast Blink when taking any damage, so that I like the sound of a lot. Avenger DT won't resurrect on neutral buildings, so just debugging. Nova, he debugged something with the Nova. Removed certain move commands from the Tal'Darim mothership. Fixed Viper speed. Void Thrasher doesn't do AoE damage to your own units, which doesn't matter because it's still too bad to be cost effective. Siege tanks now actually require the upgrade. Let's see. Artanis mothership. Vortex can now be pointed versus ground as well. Oh, okay. Naru doesn't doesn't bug units and make them invincible. Ooh, Liberator upgrade. Oh, I want to see this Liberator upgrade. I want to see just how bad it is. I still expect it to be terrible, but I just want to know how terrible. Alright, so the upgrade costs 500. And enables a ground attack mode. But when will it decide to shoot ground or air? How much damage does it do to ground? That's what we're going to find out. Thor upgrade now works again, and so that's fine. And removed cast time for Nova lockdown. Alright. He also Zoltanus does not damage structures with his charge. Viking upgrade cost changed. So that's really important to know. It's only 2,000 now, so that's a 500 mineral reduction in cost. So Vikings are gonna be big again at some point. Ooh, Whirlies. This zealot extravaganza here. Alright. Zero Tool got an increase in cost, but I think he's still pretty cost effective. Zagara got really reworked. Vorazun got some big buffs, but she's probably still terrible. Oh, not terrible, just... I mean, I'd want to see her versus other 1,000 cost units. Like, that would be the real test, right? And I'm not going to be able to test that this game. Tal'Darim increased by 1,000, so it's a little bit less broken. Dark Archon got a big increase in price. Goliath attack range got nerfed, which is strange because Goliaths have always been terrible. Nova actually got a buff, which is funny because she's, like, completely overpowered right now. Marine Suppression Fire got a couple of nerfs. I'm not sure if it's enough nerfs, but it's definitely, it should be noticeable. It's a 5-second duration reduction in Suppression Fire, so that's the big one. It also got a slight increase in cost. Archangel got some big buffs too, so I actually could try out Archangel as well after I get this Liberator upgrade. And I got enough Liberators now. So now they all focus the BC, and that's fine. You know, they do 14 damage at 2.8 speed, so really... about 5 damage a second, so it's not even really that much damage. I mean, it's kind of AoE, but not, you know, as AoE-ish as the other one. So let's see this ground attack mode.
Upgrade complete.
Defender mode, so I can enable Defender mode. So it's a manual cast Defender mode. Alright, so let's see it. And I guess they just auto leave Defender after a while. That's interesting. I didn't really... I'll play with it a few more times to see if I can see how much damage it does. It's a little unfortunate that they made these PCs, which I guess they were trying to counter it, but I didn't really plan to push with it anyway. What was that I was saying I was gonna get? Oh, that's right, Archangels. I can start working on that. Now it does... Oh. It got a buff and damage, but it still doesn't do much damage to structures. Well, whatever. Not sure if the black team is actually microing their PCs, but considering how far back they're going and we don't have any units back there, it certainly seems like they are. But that's fine. I mean, Vikings are cheap right now anyway. Or they just got a slight cost reduction. Yeah, they're definitely microing these, trying to get, I guess, a BC stack. I mean, sure, if you want. Still not going to be enough to really do anything. Yeah, and I'll show them what I think of their BC stack.
En route.
Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
Oh, that's alright, it's okay. As long as it's not theirs, I don't care. Yeah, still not really enough to kill PCs, certainly. I wasn't really expecting to do that. You gotta save each of those VCs as best you can.
Transformation system.
Nova here.
Using the warp to micro them, that's what he's doing. I mean, it's such a bad unit to, like, micro cheese spam. But whatever. Meanwhile, Archangel and Volcanoes will sort of walk through. I'm like, whatever. Oh yeah. There's a 400 volley. Not really all that much, but it is something, which is more than it sometimes used to feel like to before. And so yeah, Volcano still, you know, he gets in, but with this one thing, he's not going to do that much with the power right now with the nerf. And now we are winning air.
Right. Yeah, right.
American style. That's how we do it in America. get that upgrade. And they have kind of a slow push, so I might go Hurricane afterward once I get some more income.
Nova here.
And Hurricane actually can then lead me into Super Marines. Everyone's favorite Marines. Gonna do that real fast. You know, let's get our 24 Americans to properly clean things up. Killing the beast is quite as fast as I'd like it to. That's okay though. Slower this is, the more I can do things right.
The ultimate weapon of the final war.
No, I don't want to, I just never.
Transportation systems.
That's enough Americans. Yeah, so now I'll just go ahead and income up to about 1,000, get Hurricane, and go from there. Ooh, stew top. I think stew top will be enough to protect the VCs. Kinda. There's a bunch of ruins. I'm gonna go ahead and get some power upgrades. Let me pick that up. Oh well.
Transformation systems, let's get into the fight.
Yeah, the Americans aren't actually capturing the UCs as strong as I'd like them to, but a big part of that is because I didn't really make a front line properly. Should have two upgrades in front, but I'm kind of just focused on trying to get my income up. If they can get this tradition, they'll never put this to going to do a particularly large amount to these once I get the other upgrade. Destroyers. Yeah, let's just do this.
Nova here. Strictly business.
Ah, Nova feed. Delicious. Delicious Nova feed. Yeah, he's proud of his BC, man. Yes, it's BC love right now. He's like, yes, battle cruise is so delicious. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh, that. The hurricane doesn't make a sound, so I can just get this now. All right. So I do need to actually remember to get that upgrade. Should I even bother now, though? Yeah, I think so.
1,000 cuts shred the flesh. Upgrade complete.
And armor's not going to do anything. If I left it in. Not worry about that.
Upgrade complete.
Nova here.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. And now... it's Warpic.
Nova here.
I'm going to get another wave of them, and I won't have the upgrade yet. Okay. Now I do. Get some meat into our wave. And so how bad will the nerf be? Oh, the tooltip is not updated now. It says it lasts 15 seconds, but that was what was nerfed, is that now it does not last 15 seconds for any length. Is the DC AoE thing going to be enough to actually gain some pressure power now? I think so. Excited. Oh, I think she got a therapy. Really good as much there, though.
Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
Yeah, so that was their Arcanus now. Well, we already have a Zero tool, so. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a pretty fair number of Warpics.
This better be good.
It's a pretty fair number of Warpics. So now, I don't think all of them use it? Yeah, almost all of them use it. That's good. I was hoping there'd be some in the back that wouldn't pop it. Oh well. Some of them might live to that second pop. Pop? Ah, but too many of them are dead, so I'm not going to do enough. We'll have it around.
Standing by.
Okay.
Armed, this better be good.
That doesn't feel too... They feel a lot less broken than they used to, so... I think they're in a pretty good place now. At least my first impression is that it's not as bad as it was. Bearing in mind here that, you know, I did all the vortex upgrades. I got all the vortex. And so they are not as effective as they could be, but they are still serving as a pretty beefy front line, even then, for the Tempest behind them. Which is giving us enough time. In. Yeah, that's probably enough. Liberators still do not show upgrades. It's another minor up, or minor UI bug, but whatever.
Nova here.
Oh yeah, Havoc. That's definitely good for Havoc. I need the upgrade. Nope, they got that off one. That's too bad. But it's not a huge concern. Yeah, that's probably enough Havoc. Let's get some Silver Core. Oh, they're following my lead, and they got a bunch of Hurricanes. That's kind of funny. A lot of AoE. Anything I came from my healer unit, not effective. Plus, Arcane sort of spreads out the units. Really annoying. Support units there. And got a bunch more stacks. That's nice. What am I on right now? Silver Core. Ooh. Yeah, I think that the Mass Tempests right now, it's a little bit early for Mass Tempests for my ally. I think that I think he made the wrong call there on the Tempests, and I don't know whether he was expecting more of a front line or what, but he didn't do anything to help the front line, and you can't spam Tempests and expect them to do anything until the positions are really static. Getting the early Hurricane did not really help us that much, certainly, so that's too bad. But I was kind of just messing around there. Maybe if I'd gotten the earlier actual Warpig Mass instead of the Hurricane, got the Suppression Fire a little earlier, I would have avoided letting that stack get so bad. But, just messing around right now. Hello everyone, this is Crazy, aka Why Must I Sign In, and here we are starting on another black and white 3 vs 3 quick match. Oh, I hope I didn't lose my... I still get my Nova. picked a little bit late there, but we got a Swarm, an Overmind, and our Nova. And so we are Crazy, let's go here. Crazy, Reason, Yags. And yeah, Reason's the one who went Battle Cruisers last time. And Storm Shadow. And, and we are up against Atlantean. Ah, yeah, I see now. Null. And Lollipop. And let's see. Liberators are functional in terms of upgrades, but still not very good. That's my general impression of them. With the upgrade, I think they might be stronger as an anti-ground, but the thing is they don't auto-cast, which means they're like way too much micro for me to bother with. And let's see. I do have someone in the stream right now, I think. But I'm pulling up my laptop so that I don't have to keep alt-tabbing, breaking the screen quality. Yes. Zinape. Trying cooldown plus units that spawn like Carrions, Leviathan, etc. Yeah, I mean, I actually usually ban, whenever ban mode comes up, I ban Creeper and Broodlord just because my concern with units that stack, other than Hurricane, which even though it spawns units, most of those units deal okay damage. But the problem with like Swarm Hosts is that if they create a situation where they are spawning enough, what are they even called? The locusts? If they're spawning enough locusts that they are preventing the enemy team from pushing to you, but not actually killing enemy heroes, the risk that emerges is that they will create a point wherein the enemy team's heroes can stack, which can result in a loss for you, which is why I find hosts to be very risky. Now, it is also the case that Carrions can be very effective in dealing with enemy ground units and in dealing with enemy waves generally. And so Carrion I do think are actually pretty useful. I just don't like making them very much because I like killing lots of stuff really fast, you know, like spamming war pigs is like totally up my style, just because I like things that make the game feel smooth and clear, and I like just seeing the entire enemy team just instantly decimated. This is not to say that other builds aren't powerful, it's just the way I tend to play is as such. And that's kind of like a reversal from where I was about a year ago in this game. Like, back in Heart of the Swarm, before kind of a few posts from me, where I basically was like, well, I'm kind of getting bored with Black and White because what I do every single game is I make infestors, and then I win. And the thing is that infestors, before a few posts to that effect, were so strong that they countered pretty much everything in the game. Like, they were never the wrong choice once they got that fairly inexpensive upgrade. They countered heroes, they countered enemy units, they countered waves, they were just very, very, very strong overall. Storm Shadow is new. If you look in the center of the Merc area, there is a gift of freedom. I think he gets it. Which you can also toggle with the text command and come on. P.S. Don't make glides. So with the cooldown crystals, Yanato, I want to make a point of that because you might be misinformed. The cooldown crystal, is it even going to say? Does it actually correctly tell you? Oh, it's in Italian. That's helpful. The cooldown crystal does not affect unit abilities. What the cooldown crystal does is it reduces the cooldown of Nova's abilities. So Nova would be able to use her penetrator round and nuke faster. But it would not increase the rate at which locusts spawn. And I think that it's pretty obvious that Sun does not want locusts spawning to become like the next major thing. What are these? Infested Marines. Oh! Wait, how... Infested Marines. Oh, it's the T2 donor skin. But I'm the only donor in here, so... How are they making T2s? Oh, whatever. I don't care. I mean, that's not a bug I'm concerned with. And so, back in the day, when swarm hosts were really big in the meta, the counter to them at that point was Slyven, who does this big AoE spam. There are other things that other people might use, including lurkers, which would generally be able to clear up swarm hosts and push out that way. But really, the biggest counter to swarm hosts would be something like Stukov with Dahaka.
No need for formality.
And then Stukov and Dahaka are not going to kill these hosts very quickly. So what'll happen is the Stukov and the Dahaka will stack up. And then after you have, 5 or 6 or 8 Stukov and Dahakas, eventually Stukov's ability to create, it's not on the tooltips right now, but he also passively creates these infested Marines that are really strong. And so eventually, once you have enough Stukovs massed up, he would actually begin to overwhelm the swarm hosts. And because the swarm hosts would never actually be killing anything, every time you killed anything, you would be the one getting more stuff there. Oh, we do need to take care of this nothing. I'm just gonna get power upgrades because I'm like explaining stuff. How didn't I could have sworn I can come off the shore that way? Yeah, Annihilators are probably really strong now, because they didn't get nerfed in this most recent patch at all. And so, although a lot of heroes went up in price, Annihilators are at the same price as they were before, so Annihilators were already strong. I'm thinking Annihilators are going to be in line for a nerf, but I don't think it's going to be coming in the next week.
It's already online, Scooter. I do good work.
It doesn't die right now. That would be annoying. And where's the wave? There, do it there. Focus this stuff, and then we can do it. Ah, YouTube! Yeah, YouTube is incredibly good at making things break.
Over here.
I don't know how else to put it. But I have a lot of bugs with this. Like, thankfully I think this stream is going to be independent, but the biggest problem I've been having with streams is that I'll like do one match and then I'll start, and if the next match starts immediately, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll start streaming again. And so what it'll do is it'll combine the games into one video, and then I have to go into the YouTube editor, which is kind of a pain to use, and deal with it that way. Alright, so he's starting battle cruisers, which means it is time for me I think, to go ahead and start upgrades. So I'm gonna just rush this suppression fire and see if I can't win with it again post-nerf. I want to see how strong just pure suppression fire warpigs are with this battle cruiser backup. We're gonna focus on these guys. I think someone else is microing the turret right now. Yeah. Oh hey, there's things to use my AoE on. Alright. So this just got buffed, so now it does 5.1 for every 5 energy burned. So it's 70.
Nova here.
It's just 70 damage, right? Yeah. Oh, they cloaked! Ah, I should have done it earlier. Whatever. Maybe it'll still be enough to kill some... it's not enough to kill Marines now, but after the cloak. Dang. Maybe I should have pulled Alpha. Hold off on it a little longer. I'll penetrate her the next round, though, so that'll be fine. Yeah, I think that this YouTube gaming, like, they want to leave all the controls to the encoder, and it's like, OBS and my encoder can do a lot, but being able to organize the videos effectively, you know, between different matches, like, that's something that should be done by YouTube, so that's kind of how I feel about that. Like, I think it's fine that YouTube doesn't want to do a whole lot in terms of controlling the stream through the website, because there's already enough going on the website, right? There's the stream and there's the chat and there's a lot of things to interact with already. But they still should be doing something so that you can organize the videos effectively while you're streaming. Like, when you're done with a video, you should be able to say, okay, I'm done with the video now. You just click a button and say, make new video, the archive. But I think they're trying to think of it like Twitch, when I think the main appeal of it is that it's already going into your YouTube account. So I think they don't even understand the appeal of their own thing yet. Now let's go ahead and get more ups before I reveal my ultimate strategy here. And then ideally what will happen is I'll get the Terran Merc upgrade, the Terran HP upgrade, and then once my Warpigs come out, they will just roll over everything before the other team even figure out what's going on. Oh yeah, they can have that turret. Alright. Now I'm gonna get this up to level 3, and then I will start the Warpigs. Still up on income, even though I've spent the last 4,000 minerals on pure upgrades. For units I haven't even bought yet. Not funny.
Nova here.
I mean, if the game lasts long enough, I will definitely get cooldown crystals for Nova. But Nova is the one who benefits from the cooldown crystal, which is what makes it kind of tricky. Like, you need to be kind of decent enough with Nova to make it worthwhile. And yeah, now I start the Vortex. So, tons. They're imminent. Oh, we're getting nuked. Oh.
Please state the nature of your
They hurt a little bit. Not that much, though. Yeah, for carriers, and these Colossi are single target Colossi. They are not splash Colossi. They are Wrathwalkers, so they will not hurt my Marines. So right now, like, the biggest threat to my wave is the Spectres, and that's not a very big threat. So I believe that Warpig should pretty much just wipe the floor with their wave. But we'll see just how floor wipey my Spectres are, or my Warpigs are. especially with the battle cruiser wave backup.
Over here.
Oh, I lost my oracle. Oh, it's still on. I just haven't been getting it for some reason. Oh well. Still got heroes for that. Good. Carriers. Like 10 stacked for Nova. 64 kills. Ooh, that mule is misplaced. Oh well. Yeah, I'm sure YouTube will eventually get a little bit more of a grapple on things.
Nova here.
And so, yeah, their Nova, Null, is using the abilities pretty well. Let's see, we got 15 seconds for the next crushing fire. Will I have enough warpage left to make a difference at that point? I don't know, we'll find out. No, it looks like most of them are going to be dead again. Oh, yeah, there's a thought. How many warpigs am I at? I'm at 60 warpigs. This might be a point where I actually want to pick up Zeratul. And get his AoE buff HP. Ah, yeah. We got a lot of thoughts on how to make the warpigs work here. Basically just need to get a little bit more meat in front of them, I think would be another way. But yeah, Havocs would help. Stukov would help. I'm gonna get Zeratul first, just because Zeratul is an overall balanced hero. So they're trying to get these Tempests, but every wave we're pushing them back further and further. And as soon as we start pushing, the Tempests give diminishing returns. Tempests are strongest when they can stack. When they are dying too fast, they are not as good. Oh, Oracle ninja'd my Zeratul. Oh right, Zeratul would not been cost as well, so I might not have had it anyway. Get my Dark Templar upgrade, and that's what really makes Zeratul so strong. Yeah, frontline meat will come, but I want to get Zeratul and, I think someone already got Stukov, so that's going to help too. And then after that, I'll get some Havoc. Oh, maybe too early. Now it's almost away. But I can always move you back. Try to make it get a second one in there. There we go. Oh, they got war pigs. Well, now I definitely know what to get. Since you don't make a unit unless you know how to counter it, right? And so here the problem is that they just have a little bit of a stack on us. So their war pigs will be stronger than my war pigs for the moment. Whoa! Yeah. Actually, it's also a little bad, by the way. No. For Thrasher, it's like, even without doing friendly fire, it's still not very good. Let's clean up. Okay. I think I got some kills there. there anything with energy left? No, I'll probably have to save that for the next wave. Oh, actually, I don't know. 100 on the Infestor. Got a few kills. Probably could have done better with it, but...
It's already online, Stuart. Thank you, good work.
A minor concern is that my income is a little bit low because I spent so much on the war pigs. Just a little bit slow getting my Vipers going. It was kind of too bad we had someone get the Void Thrasher. That was a lot of minerals that we could have gotten on an actually useful unit. I mean, the Arc is, like, kind of nice in principle, but it just needs to be a lot cheaper. I still have nothing for me to use my lockdown on that's actually, like, you know, gonna give me lots of spam. What happens if you lockdown in KORHAL? Does that count? No, that probably doesn't count for Arc. Whatever, okay, that's a better number of Vipers. Still need energy for them. And see, here's what I was talking on the forums a little bit about, is that the Vipers will use their Lightning Cloud actually on the units in front of the Marines when you want it on the Marines, and that's what means that War Pigs don't have a lot of truly fantastic counters. Other than, you know, Nova. Like, I almost could start working on cooldown crystals here for my Nova. But my income is so low that I'd rather do that when I have, like, over 1,000 income, which at this rate might not ever happen. What's this concern? And no, that's Hurricane still appears on the minimap when you don't have vision. What am I making? Silver core. They do have a Hyperion. Well, this is the problem when people spend a lot of time incoming when they don't know what units to get. Like, yeah, like, I want to say a pretty big part of that loss was the Void Thrasher. It's just such a bad unit. Because Nerud even spawns them, and Nerud still is, his price is still, I think, debatable. Like, a lot of people be like, Nerud is super strong, the best possible unit, and I'm like, well, maybe. But he's pretty expensive for what he does. Yeah, I mean, more frontline units definitely would have helped. I could have just started, you know, with a wave of Annihilators first, and then built into it that way. But I think what we saw was that you need a lot of stuff in front of the War Pigs to make them work in any case. Like, because I wanted to get the War Pigs a lot earlier that time to see whether they could wave clear effectively enough. And the issue was that they kept dying before the second wave of the cooldown could go off. And since one of my other allies was kind of not really getting anything particularly useful, like, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I know the one guy was getting all PCs, and those were fine. But the other guy incomed to 1,000, and then I think got a Void Thrasher. And I have no idea what else he got. I have no clue. And that's the way quick matches go. You can't win them all, unless you're that one guy who has literally won pretty much every match. But I think he only does 1v1s or something. I don't know. There is one guy with like a 90% win rate, and I'm not sure exactly how he achieved that. I know it wasn't through, or I don't know what it's from, so I can't comment. But I do know he exists. And I don't think it's Imba. I don't remember what Imba has, but I know he has a pretty good win rate. I don't get on EU enough to actually find him and figure that out. Ah, well. How did I get logged out of the forum? Oh, no one's joined the lobby, have they? Oh, we have Reason, yeah. Fams is asking for Reason to come down. Reason, aka I make the BCs. He says they're together, but they didn't join as a party. I mean, I would, but Reason didn't say anything. Like, if Reason said, move me down, I would move Reason down. I mean, I don't want to, like, be a bad lobby host, but I also don't want to reverse stack the teams unnecessarily if Reason doesn't actually want it to be that way. It still kills me every time seeing, like, I mean, because it's like, she clearly does not look at all Protoss. Like, I mean, she's wearing the costume, and the costume is sick. Like, she's definitely a good cosplayer, but like, that does not make me think Protoss, really, because Protoss people just look different. Alright, we're Fortress Income Rush, got a Nova.
Failure is never an option.
Got my income going on. And we got Dark Priest, who has a 45% win rate. And we're up against Luke, who has a 30% win rate. But that's a lot of games from their team. And then Fams, I guess, is 14 games. I don't know if he's EU transferred over, though. And so our commanders this time, we got Dark Priest with a Swan. We have Reason, who's AFK. He might not even be here right now. And so I'm thinking I'm going to lay off the War Pigs this time. They're definitely still good, but they're not what you start with, I think, at that point. Like,
I'll scour you all from my world.
you could just be thinking. It's also possible. So it looks like Reason's gonna rush Zerg. Is that 1,300? Oh, okay. Da-da-da. I mean, if Dark Priest isn't making units, that does get me slightly concerned. No. Okay, so I guess you didn't hear that, Xenodal, but the way the cooldown crystal works is it does work, but it doesn't affect units like Carrion. What it affects is your commander. It would affect Nova and her abilities. It cools down these faster, so you can nuke even more. It's still really good with Nova. It's just, it's a little bit confusing, I think, for some players. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Queen off. Let's get protection. I always like 2 of each detection because I'm just slightly neurotic that way. It's like the Overlord's skills take decent damage against like Scourges and stuff like that, and then it makes it a little bit, it makes them require more investment if they want to go like DPs or stuff. 10-second stun right there. What was that? I should have been able to see. Is that? I think it's the Protoss commander, right? Let's get to you.
Receiving headquarters.
And I'll go on income before I get the Raven. I'll deal with that later. And I should be using my Q here. They really want to keep this tower up. And they're gonna get it for one more wave.
Let's get this party started.
Is that a... Yeah. Well, I mean, what else are they gonna use cooldowns on right now? It's like, I think this stuff is gonna die before I can use my cooldowns on it very effectively. Yeah, it's only the commanders that are affected by the crystal. Oh, I didn't even kill the stacks. I should have done the Q first so I would have more damage on the round, but I think it still would have been enough. Ah, well. And so now they're using Nova to try to counter Brack. Nova does not really do it. And so Brack will die pretty fast. I'm gonna nuke. Come on, hit! Ah, not a direct, but I got at least one. That was only at 13 kills though, that's kinda low. Oh well. Good, I'm just gonna get like 8 Vipers. Vipers seem really strong right now. They're really important. Still nothing to use my E on. They have no units with energy. And Uran. Super. totally the truth, right? I mean, making good turret. Oh, there's an... Oh, Nova doesn't have energy. This kills me. Like, it kills me that Nova doesn't have energy, so I can't use my Sonic Blast against her. The Operators are good, but I think that Vipers are pretty important too. Those 8-15 damage attacks can be over, so that's pretty fast. Alright, and that's my 5th Viper. I'm gonna use some Silver Swords. If I can type it. There we go. Do you have energy? Yeah, it has energy. Oh, but it uses its energy on each attack. So that would still be 100 energy damage the way. Not be enough to really kill that. We'll be focusing Nova. She does decent damage to towers. Nope, it died. Still nothing with energy. And so, I mean, the Vipers are phenomenal, we just don't have anything to back them up. I mean, get something, dude. Really not usually a Broodlord guy. But against Immortal Annihilator, it's almost a thing to do.
Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
I mean, I guess. I'm not entirely sure I agree with that skill canvas. I mean, he's starting to get Warhounds. He's going into Terran. I don't think we're going dedicated Zerg at this rate. So, you know what? You know what? That's what. Ah, it still didn't even kill the instigators. I need 160 damage to do that. I don't have it yet. That's super annoying. Garrus stacking with Artanis. Sounds like a plan, except he has to be in range, and he usually isn't because he dives forward. That's kind of his thing. But actually, with... I guess they microed him over to Nova. You know, I've felt very mixed about Destroyers. Sometimes they seem really strong, and then other times I'm like, you seem to be doing nothing. Because their damage is so spread out, it's kind of hard to tell exactly how much they're actually doing. But you know, is it better than Vikings? Is it better than some of these other units? Hard to tell. Mascara. I like it. Oh, they can make tree trimmers. You know what? Why not go all the way with this? So I think it's nice to have some annihilators. I might go back later and get the upgrade there. Oh hey, they did me a favor. Thank you. For the gift of Uran, the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, I don't need that many. You know what? I don't even know. Yeah, why not? Look at those clouds. See, those are beautiful clouds right there. Oh, there's ghosts. If I can get a fix on the ghosts at the start, I might be able to use my E on them. Let's just use my E on whatever. I mean, unless they're about to get a swan, it's like, whatever. That, I think that did literally nothing. It did like 20 damage. It did 40 damage. Still not very much. Okay. And so at 8 carrion. So a bit upgrade. And then it's really important to have post upgrade, because otherwise oh, someone else has got it. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, but I want to use... Where's the creep?
I will not abandon you.
No, I just can just spread them to the sides. Will this wave last long enough? Oh, they're gonna kill most of them. Ow. Alright, so now that we're through here, probably some more mass. There we go. Oh, so many ghosts. Look at that. Oh, they just got a crit, but they didn't get it. Oh, yeah, there it is. They did get a crit. Alright. I'm gonna use my W right on this massive ghost. Oh, there's 20 ghosts right there. I think I'm gonna have a nuke for the next wave.
Nova here. Say again.
8, 7, 6, 5. Goes there. I think that it kind of misspawned because our wave actually went into it a little bit more than I thought it would. That's fine. 8 creepers on that. Ooh, I think that's enough. And so now I just income to 1,000 first of all. Actually, I think I'd like to income to 1,250 if I can get away with it. But what I want to get is Alexi, Zeratul. You know, it's kind of the same idea as the Marine. It's just 0 and set, right? So they got theirs real finished now. Yeah, I gotta get my Zeratul. Oh, and I got a Void Thrasher. That was a mistake. Almost got my lockdown up in. Can't even see there's so much. Just there's come back to this guy before I can get her. Don't die yet. Not until I get the thing. Come on, come on. Got my sap. There we go. That's all that matters. I don't have a zero shield yet? What am I making? Oh, whoa! Whoops. Well, I was making even more keepers and carry-on. Oh, that was a little bit of a mistake. Army 1. He's out there. Oh, hey, I've never used that command before. That's pretty cool. It lists everything you're making. What the other guy's making. Oh, wow. Wait. No, that's what we're making still. 4. I think it only displays your notes.
I will not abandon you. Upgrade complete. The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow.
Okay. Some more silver cores. Oh yeah, they got an Alarak. Okay. I want to get to 250. I mean, I have enough at this point that they're not even, like, burrowing properly. We're pushing fast enough, but some are going in, but not as, it's not really optimizing, but whatever. I want to see the Alarak pumps. Can it? Where's Alarak? Oh, here he is.
Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
Now it does 186 damage, so if I hit the instigators, I can also get them. Okay.
I will feast upon your flesh.
That's very funky keyboard control at the moment. I do have Titus already, so we have some flexibility here. Sure.
I feast upon your flesh.
Is there still nothing for me to use my Eon? Dukov doesn't have energy. Warhounds don't have energy. Wrathwalkers don't have energy. Void Thrashers don't have energy. They are making nothing with energy. Wasn't gonna get my Tal'Darim off this wave, so whatever. I'm gonna go double Tal'Darim. And so this is exactly what I was talking about, where actually the Locusts can make their hero wave stack like Wraith and stuff. So this is a little bit tricky for us at the moment. Just anything, anywhere. So, I got something somewhere. Oh. It almost did 100 damage. Nice. Still on left range health though. They are almost maxed on life crystal. Oh, that's good to know. Right there. They got 2 of these to actually stack. It's really annoying. Gotta do something wrong. I'll wait for it run on the next wave. I got my second Tal'Darim. Probably. Where's my run? Here. Here. Oh, there. Got it. So actually, one of you. Oh, they both wasted already. This way. Other way. This way. So hopefully there's a slight chance they will not be stacking things. Next wave I'll micro it better because I won't be pushing for so long. What am I making right now? Oh, I'm making attack with it. So they got a Sliven. And so let's stop this thing.
Mengsk will suffer.
Oh, I think my attack crystal went off before I got that off. Okay. Actually, outside we need cooldown crystals. We need some like. Oh, I didn't micro the Tal'Darim again. Dang. Exactly what I was thinking. You got. You want the thing. So many codes. I'm gonna wait for this communicator to act now. Why are we starting hybrids? Well, whatever. It's fine.
Upgrade complete.
Nova here.
where the ghosts are. Well, I'll just go right down the middle. Back there, and then I will nuke next way.
Is for the enemy.
We're 3-3 in Zerg, so I can get that, and I can also get mutation. And I didn't micro the Caldron again! Man, flipping. But we're pushing anyway at this point. I guess we're pushing hard enough that and I'm gonna have a nuke on the next wave. And so actually, I wanna get this going. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's 260 stacks. I think I want to just max out this crystal right now, because if I can get these nukes more consistent, like you can see the cooldown going now, right? Like you look at the 700, 696, that's more than 1 per second. So it is 2 per second, right? So it basically cuts the cooldown to 640 And so if you're Nova and you have 263 stacks already, that's when it really becomes worth it. Yeah, I don't really like Raynor. He's kind of okay. Like, strictly speaking, I was really skeptical of him, like, very, very hard for a very long time. But compared to a Tempest, he's kind of okay in terms of cost efficiency. The main issue, the benefit and the problem with him is that he's on the ground rather than the air. And so that's great if you're losing air to have something that's like a Tempest, but on the ground. And it's terrible if you're losing ground. And so that's basically how I think he's Raynor. He is a ground Tempest. So now you can see they're really going. Where isn't it? I was just usually on the left side, but yeah. Lag, don't kill me now. Got him. I'm gonna use you too. And I'm gonna use you on something. There's something. Do I have an you? Yeah, you have an you. Oh, you're in the middle. I'm gonna use something in the middle. There. I hit something in the middle. I have no idea if it has energy. So I'm gonna use my E as often as possible. And I think cooldown crystal might be maxed now. So let's max life crystal now. Yeah, it's like you can't even read it fast enough. 225.
Faced anything like me.
200. Oh, we have a Legacy of the Void Paradigm. That's cool. And let's get that life crystal up. And so even though this says 120, we have 35 seconds. I think I'm going to have my nuke for the next wave at this rate. Oh yeah, definitely. So now I can nuke like every other wave, basically. It's amazing. I'm going to have all my abilities already back up. In fact, I might even use it for this wave. Don't ruin that. Oh, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
My pack will feast upon your essence. My pack is strong. We crave essence. We devour. Devour them.
455 stats. I might max out Kerrigan this game. You might see a maxed out Kerrigan in this game. I don't... Whatever. It's something in the middle. Something in the middle. That didn't look like it. It didn't do much, but that's okay. No, we maxed out my crystal. No, I get attack crystal. Now it's become hybrids with hybrids as the waves go on. Oh, let's see, that must have spammed every. It won't turn off. Yeah, there it goes.
Nova here.
Oh, they got their Yagras off.
So bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
And so after this next attack crystal, we get Wings of Liberty Kerrigan, 2 of them. Let's see. How about I do the nuke right about here?
En route.
Maybe 2 for forward? That looks about right. Oh no. Yagra, stop blocking Uran. Oh god, it's too laggy for me to get it perfect. Did I miss? Yeah, I missed her. Oh well. Oh, Legacy of the Void Kerrigan, just extinction with their entire base. And so between my nukes, which are doing almost 1,000 damage and 500 attacks, Legacy of the Void Kerrigan, we have a lot of AoE wave clear. And so what we need is a lot of really tanky units like Wings of Liberty Kerrigan. So we do have to deal with these Yagras. Thankfully they're not stacked yet. And I'm so focused on nuking their waves that I don't think I've actually appropriately microed the Tal'Darems once this entire game. Hybrids are now level 66. This game's getting silly. This is getting very, very silly. And so I will still probably get a nuke off this wave, and so max level Nova, you nuke every wave. It's amazing. Got her. And I don't even know what I'm eating right now. And my nuke's up. $725 stacks. You know, two or three more waves, and I should be maxed on Nova. I don't think I've ever maxed Nova before on this one. Usually you win well before that happens. And we might actually win this wave. It's entirely possible. How many Kerrigans do I have here? Yeah, Kerrigans? Zedium. I almost don't want to get attack crystals right now because I kind of don't want to win until I max Nova at this point. I think I can. Well, maybe there's no risk of that. I don't think we would have quite cleared these waves. And Exedium is still a pretty solid unit overall. To deal with their Yagras, right? Oh. Oh, I maybe even have it before the wave starts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do that over there. And there's Nurin. And then I know something. No. I think at this point. Oh my god, extinction. Now Sinoclast does 8.5 damage to energy, so even if I get it on a mothership core, it still does a little bit of damage. Ridiculous. Yeah, see, this is where you start to see the Kerrigans doing work, right? I walk up and they just tank everything. Everything. I do need a little bit of support, but you have that support. they keep the rest of your wave kind of up. And so Legacy of the Void Kerrigan stayed up, so now she's going to extinction on the next wave. So we should be, yeah, the game will end. Oh, are we? What is going on? Why are they not attacking Kerrigan? Why are the powers not attacking Legacy of the Void Kerrigan?
What is it? Say again.
Oh. Did I already kill Urin somehow? I didn't see him. I'm just there. Oh god. Is there gonna be anything left in me to kill? Ew, we're gonna die now. So, totally my lockdown. And also that. 1,000 stacks. I have a maxed Nova. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what happened here, but Kerrigan is not being attacked by the base. I hate to win off a bug in such an epic game. Oh, man. Why is she not being attacked? Yeah, well, I mean, we had the game in the back. The game was totally won. And I have no idea why Wings of Liberty Kerrigan did not die, or it became impossible to attack. I've never seen that bug before. It seemed very curious. Alright, I'm going to pause the stream real fast while I type up a bug report for Sun. So, BRB.